Kind
of like my
goes.
dad.
Yeah,
Same thing.
Anything goes.
All right, we've got quite a trio. Do you all know each other? I don't even know if you would know each other. We've got Milan Blake, Bradley County Commissioner, Jeremy Jones, Principal, Walker Valley, and Lee McChesney. What are you doing now? Anything?
He runs Cleveland State.
Wait.
More than you.
He runs the Cleveland State Foundation over here. You want to just get back in your lane, Heartline. Okay? The work he's doing is unbelievable.
I'll start reading his text to me on the air if you'd like for me to. I mean,
Hey, I'm doing you a favor this morning.
why is that?
Because I was driving over here, I was listening to your radio station. You started playing Shelton's song.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And I got in here as quick as I could to turn it off. So what little ratings you have wouldn't go down the toilet, okay?
Milan Blake,
Hey, good
buddy,
morning, Steve.
You've been helping us for many, many years. and I
You've been
appreciate
doing this for many, many years, so I appreciate what you do for our community. I really do.
it. It's an honor. Why do you do it, and why, what do you like about this thing?
Well, I mean, I think you've said this every single year, and every single year it means a lot that every single penny that you raise goes toward. There's no admin fee or anything, like every single penny, and that just means a lot. But overall, what you do for our young people, so that there's something very tangible. Obviously, the meaning of Christmas is Jesus, but having something tangible like this is just, icing on the cake, so to speak. So I appreciate what you and Brittany, what is this? I've been in 15, 16 years, probably more than that. So
For you?
yeah.
I mean, you've been involved since you came to Cleveland, I think, first year.
Since Amy and I got here.
Well, and what I was going to say is your sons were
Yeah.
small children, really. I mean, children
Yeah.
bringing the donations in, and now what are they doing?
Well, Asa decided to migrate over to California, and we'll talk about that later. And then Eli's getting ready to graduate down in Sanford.
So I mean, it's just amazing the generations that have given, and a lot of you parents out there, if you'll give, your children will see it and they'll continue it. Milan, thank you. Bradley County Commissioner
Thank
Milan
you.
Blake, appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
Jeremy Jones is the principal, Walker Valley. What's up, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you, Steve?
Man, I'm doing good, and I know that you've had several of your clubs and groups and teams up at Walker Valley giving to the Empty Stocking Fund. Tell me about that.
Yes, sir. So, this is my first year kind of being back up there. So I'm learning kind of the tradition and the history there at Walker Valley. And Holly Black, as you all know, is literally the heart and soul, and she's helping me kind of, get back into the rhythm of everything.
She told me she's the queen.
She is the queen. I will agree with that.
25 years.
She deserves a crown to kind of wear around everywhere.
You got it.
But we put out there to our faculty and staff first if they wanted to donate. And so as of yesterday, from our faculty and staff, we had $1,200. Now, what's exciting about that is throughout the day, I continue to have people coming up. And so by the end of the day, we're hoping to even push it close to 1,500, which we're excited about.
Wow.
And then with our clubs and our coaches, they've been calling in. I know Holly Black's kind of been communicating that information. And a bigger picture, there's people that are making much larger donations, but when you see people giving, I mean, it ministers to you. It encourages you. And then to continue with what he was talking about, at Valley View, I got to see my families, my kids that benefited from this and the way it took care of them. And so, Brenda, just thank you so much. And now to see on this end where secondary students are getting to go and serve this Saturday, where they help, you see these multiple generations or ages and how we come together as a community. So as a principal, I'm excited, as an educator, and it's just awesome, and we just want to be a part of giving. And to anyone from the Walker Valley community, I want to encourage you, if you haven't yet, please get in there and donate, and it's just a great cause, and now I'm getting to see it from a different angle.
Someone said earlier this week, this is Cleveland and Bradley County. This is the generosity. This is the way people are here, and especially when you talk about 1,500 local children, it doesn't get better than that. Jeremy, thank you, buddy. And by the way, while you're here, 25th anniversary of the school.
That's
hard
right.
to believe.
It's unbelievable. It's exciting. I want to encourage people to kind of check out our Facebook page. We're doing a little 12 days of Christmas theme with the milestones of Walker Valley High School, and we're looking back over the last 25 years and some amazing things we've got to do together as a community of educators.
Everybody says you're doing a great job up there, and besides yourself telling me that, I believe everybody else too. That's just fine. I love Jeremy Jones. Hey, Lee McChesney, Cleveland State, buddy, you and Robin, you guys been helping us for a long time.
We have, Steve, and I'm glad we have the opportunity to help each year. My wife taught at Hopewell for 25 years, and she would always come home talking about how excited the kids were from Hopewell about the new things that they had, and they wanted to show them off and things. And it just drives home, the point of what we're doing. And Cleveland's such a great community jumping behind this, not only with the fundraising, but just all the people that are there tomorrow unloading and organizing packages so that they come out of the gym quickly and efficiently, and then all that are there on Saturday helping. It's just a tremendous outpouring of caring and support from this
Well,
community.
and Brenda,
Glad to
this
be
guy
here.
right here is one of them.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, Lee, for years, he and Rodney and the YMCA group, they probably have the hardest job of anybody. They stand outside in the cold, in the rain, in whatever. I won't never forget one year when we finished, Lee McChesney come into the gym, and he did not, he was dripping water. It had rained and the wind had blown so bad. And we provide tents for him, but sometimes, we can't help the weather. But I felt so sorry for him because, he did not have a dry thread on him, and it was cold that day, too. So, Lee, we really appreciate you and Rodney and the group at the YMCA.
Nice of you to finally do something for somebody. Somebody else.
Boy, I tell you what, I could say a whole lot, but it's Christmas.
Well, and, hey,
Heartline,
Go ahead, go ahead.
I will tell you this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have seen Santa's naughty and nice list.
Yeah.
And there's a straight line of nice down through here, a lot of names. There's a straight line. It's a real short list of naughty. And then there's this one name in between that keeps teeter-tottering back
Talk
and
about
forth.
Mark Smith like that. He just
And it's Steve Hartline.
okay.
So it's Steve Hartline teeter-tottering back and forth. So you better be
Hey,
careful. He's
hey,
watching
Reverend-
you now.
Hey, Reverend Jeremy Jones, lay hands on him, would you? Where's Frank Evans when we need him?
Jeremy, you can tell Hartline had the mic set up for him this morning instead of you and I, right?
That's
having
nice.
to do this.
And I
But
don't think it's nice.
Getting
Yeah, go
back
ahead,
to
go ahead.
this. Appreciate Brenda and all that she's done, just the organization of this and the time she puts in. And then all the folks, you got Shelton, you got Mark Smith here, all the people y'all have come in and co-host this thing with you. It's just, it speaks to what Cleveland is. It truly does. It speaks to what Cleveland is and Bradley County, and it's a great place to be here. And, my kids have helped with this for years, and they actually start checking in with me in late October and November about what's the date. Got to make sure we get it on the calendar, so they look forward to it as well. So thank y'all for the opportunity.
Well, and I want to brag on he doesn't know this, but even his daughter-in-law up there at Walker Valley High School, she came up to me yesterday, and she didn't want this attention, but she found me, and even was pretty generous with her gift, and that's what it is. It stirs within people, to do something and to move something.
That's
And so
Lindsay, of course.
Yes, and she's amazing. So I think that, not to hijack what he was saying, but the ripple effect that it has amongst all the different people, once again, is very encouraging. So Brenda, thank you very much for what you're doing.
Well, thank you. We couldn't do it without all of our staff and faculty at all the schools. You do the first step that makes it, the most important step that makes it happen.
Brenda, I hate to bring this up on the air, but Lee wanted to dedicate some of the empty stocking fund to the University of Kentucky basketball NIL fund. And I really don't think that's appropriate.
There you go again.
Ah, see, there you go.
You're sliding toward that naughty list, telling lies, Hartline. You're sliding that way.
All right. Hey, Doug and Andrea Byerly, thank you. $100 in memory of Dwayne